and it's not going to be an easy experience. And then when we get to the later stages of the game, you picture the Nocturne diving in onto the backline. You're going to have the Rumble ult on top of that. You're going to have the Ziggs ult on top of that. You're going to have the Senna ult as well. Oh, it looks like SOFM has found the window though in the bot lane.
Yeah,
good move down there
going forward. Oh, Kramer's already dead before we even get down there pretty much, and Mark has to get away. SOFM made a return. Top lane though, Finn is gonna be the response here. LGD firing across the map in response to SUNING's early blood. I was gonna say a return gank of a return gank, and you fell for it. As we're gonna actually get to see that return gank. We're gonna see Kramer go down here for first blood.
It wasn't even close. Kramer was so low already on the outset, over trading in that scenario, feeling a bit confident before, but now Bin trapped under turret pretty much. We have the equalizer, the paranoia available.
Oh man, they were showing so early too. Ben's putting up his best effort, but it's not going to be for anything as Fearness is going to be donated the kill by his teammates. Kramer though in some trouble down here. Luckily had the knock away there to get away from trouble as we were saying it, but Suning do get another kill given over to El.
With the paranoia and this extra presence on the map is making a big difference.
Ben. Oh no, Ben, not again. The flash from Shadow, and that's gonna be another kill. That feels so darn bad. And for Fearness, previously known as Cole, to come in here, replacing Garvey and having some stunning performances for himself. Man, I love it. And we talked about where we wanted to see the matchup go, where we thought the matchup was going to go, but the dominance from top lane for LGD is making it all too easy for the rest of the map.
And now you can see Suning trying to make a play on the bot side.
They're trying.
It should be an easy dive.
It should be an easy one. Shadow comes down with the equalizer though with a lot of return damage. They're right on top of the flames. Mega Inferno bomb on top of it. Give them two back. You can take one, but you lose most of your members after that, and that's not a call you ever want to make. All right, like SOFM has been trying so hard. They have found a flank on Kramer though with the Abyssal Voyage. Kramer gonna use his jump to get away. Did he just survive though? As the Deadly Flourish not going to connect. They do have the Moonfall. There's the TPs. Everybody's sounding the war horns, and Mark is still in the middle of the fight. Fearness is here now with a ton of damage. And yeah, you got a showstopper, but you've only been able to find one. Huanfeng is here to back him up, but Angel's getting dangerously low. And the flash forward from Fearness. He smells blood in the water, and the Croc is hungry as they find Angel. They really want Huanfeng here.
Oh, no.
Oh, Shadow with the long-range equalizer. No, GA. Oh, he gets taken out. Huanfeng making the plays. He'll die for it, but he gets one back.
Getting so deep to the fight, and they just don't. Oh, seen another play coming in.
Speaking of committing to the fight, Shadow does go. Oh, my God. GA goes back in here. Just going to find his death, though, because of it. You do get the response because of the flash over the wall from Shadow. Angel running away at this point. My goodness, just look at those plates. You know, you're no wonder.
Back to the draft because oh wait, I'm gonna hold that because it looks like GA might be in trouble
here. Oh, this is maybe not the ADCs, the bot laners you were looking for, but you found the Nocturne, and oh no, he's gonna get away. No, Huanfeng gets the shot. There you go. The sniper's back in town.
Away. And that's when they can start to move towards the Baron. Suning have to face check, and then they can maybe find it. But this could be the flank they needed.
Found it. Yeah, they got the Moonfall there combo as well. But the curtain call is going to get canceled there on the back because Shia has found them, and they've gotten two-pack. LGD have just swiped the fight from under Suning's nose.
The play was correct, but the goal difference is Shadow.
All three of them
can just press R, and you have to cancel. Speaking of cancels, it looks like Pin might be here.
Pin's hiding in the bush pretty well. Okay, finally the paranoia is going to be triggered. They're going to find a lot of damage here, and Pin will go down. Caught out in the side lane. Not ever what you want to be writing home. LGD go up yet again.
The thing is,
he's been performing so well, and we're speaking about it, you know, they might have to pull something out here for Suning because they've gotten caught out yet again. It's Angel this time, Oxen. That's just not going to look good when you're going against the 5 members stacked up of LGD. Survive here. Baron at about half health, already getting very, very low. LGD are coming into the pit, but Shadow's still far behind. 1,000 health. It's going to go down. SOFM has secured it. They're now trying to get out of dodge. They will do so. And just like that, they have snuck away the Baron and changed the tempo, at least for a glimpse, for a moment, for SUNING's favor.
It buys them time, because although LGD are going to get the Infernal Soul, I don't think there's much that SUNING could have done to stop that. The extra damage is definitely going to hurt, literally, but it means that they can't push as easy with that Baron buff.
It's going to be a little bit longer until Angel can rejoin the fight. The Baron, or the Elder, does have a lot of health. It also resets here. We're seeing a lot of damage potential coming out from LGD if they want to turn the fight, but Xie is the one that gets caught first. There's the TP now coming in for Angel, but have they already found the carry? Have they already found the members they need? Huanfeng barely alive. Xie wants it. He's going under tower, but he goes golden, and he buys time, but Huanfeng dies. The rest of the fight is going LGD's favor. Big Moonfall comes out, but SOFM falls short, and LGD have found the fight. They found the win, and that's game number 1 going over.
SUNING desperate to find the fight that they need to get back in this game, but they can't find a way in, and you see the dive potential from LGD, the follow-up, the ult. Huanfeng gets exploded, On gets exploded, and then it's easy cleanup by there. It wasn't a super fast game, but LGD felt in control for a good portion. There was a little blip, but they closed this one out in style.
They finally almost hit that 10K gold lead there at the end as well. They got back up to that moment. A lot of pieces they feel comfortable with. I am very excited to see Kramer on the Callista. Takes a special kind of player to be able to execute in this moment, especially against a composition like SUNING have. And I want to see if Kramer's got the stuff tonight. And Mark picking up his tried and true Leona. Love to see SOFM is up here taking his Krugs. Will be spotted out. Fearness under tower here, but Shadow is right behind. Can Fearness dodge out with the flash? He does so. SOFM taking tons of damage. Shadow has the angle here. This is good. Potentially just going to be first blood going over to LGD again. Could they be able to get this? Shadow has some harpoons. The flash comes out from SOFM. And unfortunate, both flashes are down for Ben and SOFM. Xie has to burn his in the mid lane. So that's flashes across the board really burn from everybody up towards the top side of the map.
Shimark ping come out. They're
stopped
wondering where is Shadow. Oh,
Fearness base checks it right into the Moonfall combo. Ben right there has Paranoia available. There's the Haymaker coming out. SOFM gets Showstopper, but he survives. Fearness is gonna want that one back.
The advantage for SUNING, they're down 2 dragons. Now we'll get the replay here. Ben I think he's a little bit overconfident. It's like, my jungler's here, I'm completely fine, but he eats everything.
It just, like, point blank, the Paranoia doesn't matter because you've got all that time. As the team is coming down, we could get a little bit more of a spicy fight here as Angel's looking to get back with the team at the dragon that SUNING has started. Mark has found SOFM, though. He's going to go back in, but he can't survive very long. SOFM is down, and that means that LGD is hitting the go button. That is Dragon Soul point for LGD after a reset.
Really good opportunity.
But they will continue to position around this dragon. Both teams know that this could be very, very important for continuing to build their leads, to continue to build their advantages. And On takes the engage. Dawning Shadow goes up as the equalizer already comes down. Angel's on the flank. He gets the kick on the Kramer. Kramer's gone. SOFM finds the kill, but can they find the rest? SUNING are taking a ton of damage on the backside of this. Fearness survives for a decent amount of time, but it's a 4v3 in favor of SUNING, and they have found the re-engages, but can they? Xie and Shadow are putting in some serious work, but the numbers advantage for SUNING is too big to handle, and LGD lose the fight.
SUNING beautiful with their target selection, and Angel is someone I've praised for this specifically. He finds the long flank not covered by LGD. He finds the access to the backline and delete in on top of it. And yes, they quickly use Angel there, but the job is done by taking out that AD carry.
Oh, we got another fight. LGD
caught out.
They found On.
Just as I'm praising him, you know, this is something that unfortunately is a little bit typical, where he'll just overstep and be too aggressive and get caught out, and this has now given LGD a window to start up this Baron. Remember, this is a Callista.
Yeah.
If you're on the Baron first, very hard to steal this away, so SUNING need to join the fight early.
And we see they want to, but they're a little bit indecisive on doing so. Xie found the engage on Angel. The Everfrost came out, but Angel is still the least send. They're using everything to try to get him, but they can't do it. And Ben goes ahead and pops the Paranoia. There goes the Baron attempt for LGD. LGD's hand here, and LGD just don't know how to deal with it. They're getting picked apart, and damage is starting to come down. As the Dragon is started, you've got Kramer putting Ren stacks into it, but here comes the engage from SUNING. They have the Paranoia, they have the Wombo combo. Showstopper comes out, but LGD are still in this fight. LGD still have a lot of damage to do. Not anymore, though, as SUNING are moving forward. Shie, though, is trying to pick up the rest of his team. Only is able to get the one with the help of Kramer, but everybody else from LGD have to back away. On goes for the engage. They do find the wall. They also find the kills as Shadow and Shie are gone. They're also going to find Mark, but they will not get Fearness. That's the second Dragon for them. That is the fight for them, and that's a 6K gold lead for SUNING. Engage here. They go for it, though. They do find it with On, who has been on point with his hooks at this point, and the Dotted Shadow on top of it is going to lead the Wombo combo away to Fearness, and Fearness dies. Now you're in a 4v5 situation where SUNING feel confident in taking this Baron.
It's such a hard one. If LGD give this one up, they are in a pretty rough spot, but I don't think they have much of a chance of contesting. Mark down, and they're looking to continue.
Oh, it's looking like...
Oh, looks like we might have got a cutout there from Azel. So see Kramer trying to kite on the backline, but closed down by Angel.
Able to clean house. That's an ace, and that's going to be a complete and total fight victory for SUNING.
Just a complete victory there. LGD unable to match, and now long death timers. I don't think they have enough to close the game before someone respawns, but I don't think they care. It's only going to be Fearness available, and I think they're just potentially looking for the end here. Bare minimum, this top inhib with the TP coming in. I think they want more.
And we get to go the distance, Ox. It's exactly what we wanted. We got to start off the Super Weekend days as bangers. And SUNING may lose a couple members here, but they're going to take the towers. They're going to take what really matters. And SUNING will tie us up in this best of 3 series as they take down LGD in game number 2.
And a pretty convincing victory. It wasn't the same fast-paced explosion we saw in the early game of LGD, but
team composition as well. I think both of these teams are set up in the ways that they kind of are a final evolving to here in this best of 3 series. You're seeing pieces, bits and pieces from the rest of the series. Though I really like the calmness coming out from these top laners as Shie finds a nice trade on the Angel, but Angel's found the better one. The Flash Haymaker! Angel makes Shie regret his decisions.
I'm not seeing a pretty big CS advantage between them.
He's found Angel. The Paranoia was there too, and Angel might have bitten off a little bit more than he could chew. The Showstopper's gonna get him back, but Angel dies. And the combo of Fearness and Shadow might get another kill here. They do! My goodness, LGD strike without abandon.
Yeah, but you're kind of forced to babysit Ben in this situation. I don't even think he can go.
Oh, he's gonna go for it under tower. That was a bad call. No, it's not. It's a trade. The 1v1 goes both ways. 3-2 to SUNING. Now after they get that kill, they're trying to find things. I don't know if that's the way you want to do it. But they don't really have the means to do so. Mid lane was in some trouble, so Shadow came down. They find the stun onto Angel, but Angel Showstoppers him right out, and Shie is already down.
Yeah, really quick execution coming out. It looked like initially LGD were the ones looking for the play, but SUNING able to respond, and all that control and CC, too much for the Silas. And this is the difference. Set relishes in these skirmishes. If you target him first, you'll often lose. Oh, engage coming in though.
Shadow going in for a 1v3, backed up by the Paranoia, backed up by the damage that Fearness can put down, but is it enough? The Haymaker comes out. It's a lot of damage back onto LGD, but there is the Moonlight Vigil to turn it around. SUNING are running now, but the Blast Cone is gonna bring On right into the jaws of the trap. And that will be a Rift Herald picked up by LGD. In turret plates for LGD, they're really good at getting those turret plates. Fearness not very good at getting out of death, as he's just gonna be stride breaking away, trying to buy some time here. But the Paranoia does come down. They've got the Fearness is still alive. How did that happen? Shie is now taking the brunt of the damage, gonna be in some trouble. Showstopper comes back, and Shie pays for the sins of Fearness.
Yeah, just step into.
Oh, wait, Shadow. Wait, hold on. You don't need to do that to the man, all right? Stormbringer doesn't get him over the wall. He's going to take a lot of damage here, and he's eventually just going to go down. That is another big pickup for SUNING as they get 2 kills off of it. Both teams already positioning around the area. SUNING are the ones with the vision advantage. They also have the engage advantage here as Paranoia comes down. They've already used their equalizer. There's the Moonlight Vigil to get the double root as well. The Showstopper stolen away and used to shop the show, but they have the Haymaker to back it up. A lot of damage back on LGD. Now the TPs have completed. Ben is here. He misses the first kick, but he can find the redemption here if he can. Ben getting so low, has to dodge out of there with the Ward Hop. SUNING get away after just losing a couple members, 2 for 1 in favor of LGD. They are not. Angel is here. That's a little bit scary at this point in the game. The Dragon's getting a little bit low, but guess who else is scary? It's Fearness. He immediately gets showstoppered and shut down here with a beautiful Prey Seeker from Huanfeng. The rest of the fight, LGD are scattered. LGD are scared. They're running, but they can't find the kills. Look at the re-engage in the pit. LGD are trying to make it the best of a bad situation as Shie is the only one alive against the 2 members from SUNING. Shie is looking for Huanfeng. Can't find him just yet. The Abscon Abduct not going to give him enough range. Angel starts back up the Dragon. They might want to think twice about it. Shie has red and blue. Tries to go for Huanfeng. Doesn't find it for the second time. The Dragon at about 1,300 health. Now Shie moves in to start doing the damage. He's going to take the Dragon. No! Oh, thought the Prey Seeker was going to do it. But second Dragon secured after a carousel of fun before the timer goes down. But SUNING are in. The Hex Flash coming over the wall here for On. As On is the first one into the fight here for SUNING. In some trouble here. The rest of the members, could they just go fight for this? It was stolen away by SOFM, and SUNING are moving forward. The equalizer came down, but here's the Paranoia. The return for LGD from the side. They're going for the sniper shot. They found Ben. The Stormbringer comes forward, but the re-engage with the wombo combos for SUNING. The Haymaker for Angel is going to be huge, but do they have the damage to follow it up? Huanfeng, very healthy. And SOFM finds the solo kill for Shie on the side, and they want more. They want the kills. That's going to be the shutdown as well. Angel goes down.
Oh, and he tries to find them in the end. I thought he had them, honestly. I thought
he's in this mid lane constantly between these 2 teams.
Still at the end. LGD using the pressure to trying to play a dive here.
Yeah, they have found the time. The Stormbringer came out from Shadow, does actually get the tower as well from it. Fearness wants to go in for it, has to back out away immediately using that Stride Breaker. Together though, Ben does find Shie, just a little bit trading between them. He's looking for the kick. The Showstopper comes out, but LGD have found the rest of the team. Now they're going to go help Shie. There's the Paranoia. Can they pick apart SUNING? Shadow up in front, but they can get the refight by SUNING. SUNING going in with the Magnet Storm, the equalizer, the combo, SUNING! Can they get the damage down? They don't have it! Ox, what do they do when they can't find the kills? They found Kramer, but they lose everybody.
They managed to take him down, but so much damage came in return at this point. It looks like even killing Kramer wasn't quite enough. LGD crushed the fight and are going to start wrecking the base of SUNING. With these death timers, I think they could just end.
There's 20 seconds still on. They might just be able to get this inhib at least. If they just want to go for the end, they could. They have a lot of damage from Fearness, who is stacked up to infinity right now, and they're going for it. They smell blood in the water. They're going for the throat here as LGD, they want to take that step forward. They want to go to 9th place, and the Nexus is all that stands in the way as LGD take down SUNING.
And a deserved victory by all means. LGD were crushing in game 1, and then in this 3rd game,